Hey everybody, I'm Kyle.
I'm JP.
I'm Allison.
Last week's video was tradition. And these are the comments.
First comment says, I think Proly.Caracope says, watching Kyle kill Allison feels weirder now that they're married. I agree. Not that it feels weirder for me, but everyone else felt pretty weird about it.
Is it because of the shooting?
No, because we're married.
Oh, just the fact that we're
You
married.
shot me many times before. Nobody really cared that much. But now that we're married...
It was fine back then.
Yeah. Now that we're married, people are like, whoa!
That seems like a double standard.
It's a bit much.
From Bonesaw Bulk. Hey, just curious. This is a long one in advance. Just curious, I sent you guys a letter along with some $10 and a couple pound coins in the mail just before the Skyvault fundraiser. I assume that you didn't get it, but just in case you did, I'd like to know. Thanks. Smiley face. P.S. Does JP give recording/composing lessons? That's the only reason I read this. P.P.S. I'm so excited for Skyvault. I love that you're managing to keep up with your channel simultaneously. Have you considered a Stardew Valley sketch? No ideas here, sorry. Also, congratulations to Kyle and Allison on getting married and then living up to Till Death Do Us Part in record time. That's all I have. Keep up the awesomeness. Toby.
Yeah, Toby, you should send us an email and tell us where you sent it.
Unfortunately, I don't give lessons of any kind. You can always shoot me an email.
I've never actually played Stardew Valley. A few of the Door Monster crew have, though. And it looks pretty fun. I should probably try playing it sometime.
I've always wanted to play.
Z-Beast says, I switched websites, made an account, and rewatched the video multiple times just to make sure. Are those Pathfinder books in the background? I thought the D&D community had your support. My whole life is shattered. Actually, I've only played D&D once in my entire life. For Ethan's birthday party one time, me and Allison went and made D&D 5e characters. But most of the time we play Pathfinder.
Okay, yeah.
We use D&D in the title because it's more search friendly, I guess.
Yeah.
More people are searching D&D than they are Pathfinder. But yeah, we're more Pathfinder people, sorry for the betrayal. From Kalman that says, seriously though, my friends and I are all asking the exact same question for the second time in our lives. What on earth is that video he's watching? That is a gif of Colin Mockery dancing. I don't remember how I found it originally, but I think the answer is Ethan. We just had it playing on the screen for that one video, so decided to do the same thing this time.
It's not just Colin Mockery dancing.
Sorry. It is a beautiful work of art that is based off of a video of Colin Mockery dancing.
You should be on your honeymoon. So have fun when you do. Also, the website is pretty awesome.
So we're too poor for a honeymoon.
We have no money. We
So
took a day
cool.
off and did some fun San Antonio things.
That was nice.
Went up into the Tower of the Americas for the first time. Hadn't been there before.
I hated that. I don't like heights or elevators.
You kind of enjoyed it. I was impressed. You went all the way to the top.
I was
and
literally sweating.
But you saw the whole city. You did such a good job.
From the anti-Kyle. And the photo is just a reverse color image of Kyle.
Right.
You have forsaken me, brother. And for that I will make your life only slightly more unbearable than it already is. Also, what medium of storytelling other than live action do you hope to explore one day? Do you think you'd ever do a comic? Perhaps Skyvault related, or maybe even a manga which tells of the romance between the Sundare LeBron and Hobo Senpai. Still hate you, BT dubs.
Well, I'm really confused about the context of that question, but...
Hobo Senpai is my new... that needs to be a shirt.
I'm just curious about how the anti-Kyle came to be.
I don't remember this creation event myself,
Kyle
actually.
existed.
I guess to answer the question, I'm kind of interested in making video games. Like, after I get tired with all the video stuff, I find it fun. I enjoy doing the styling on the website, and I've messed around with doing mobile games before.
Sure.
And doing like some like scripting combined with like artwork for games is just kind of a fun combination of all the different things I like doing.
Syringe. I wasn't going to start using the website before, but this video finally convinced me, meaning that it's not only the funniest ad I've ever seen, but also the most effective. Well played, guys, well played.
Thank you.
That's a really nice comment. Also, everyone should start using the website. YouTube hates its creators. It treats them all terribly. It has horrible rules. It's not in favor of anybody. Use the website. They could all just, like, rip it away in seconds. Like,
They could delete that. They could hear us talking about another website, decide that they don't like that, and delete our channel, and we could do nothing. And we're trying to make make it kind of smooth at first. Like, we're not putting anything on there exclusively except for behind the scenes currently.
Yeah.
And we're taking comments from there. But honestly, you have a better chance that way, because then you're not just, lost in the sea of comments. I Like Butts says, boy, if only you shot sketches as often as you shot your actors. We're making them weekly now. Also, I'm pretty sure that would still be once a week at most.
we shoot way more sketches than we shoot people.
Right. I wonder if we've shot more videos than we've shot people.
We've definitely shot more. No. We've shot more videos than we've shot people, but we might not have shot more videos than we shot guns. Anyway, we shoot a lot of videos. What is that comment? We shoot a lot of videos.
From Sulfur. Was this planned in advance, or did you really just not have a sketch ready?
We did a whole wedding, and it used up a weekend. We didn't really find time to shoot another video. So I was like, I know, we should shoot a video explaining how we don't have a video.
John_JH25, aka generic username, says, well, this seems like a good video to leave my first comment on. I have been watching your videos for about a year and a half, but I've never commented because I don't really like big communities like YouTube with a lot of randos. I also have a habit of abandoning communities after the first time I say anything sometimes. Anyway, keep up the amazing work and get ready to either hear a lot more of me or never hear from me again. By the way, do you get your guns from IKEA as well, or do they just appear whenever needed? I also don't comment on things, even like stuff that I love, like regularly.
I don't think I've ever commented on pretty much anything. I've always been really bad about commenting. I've mentioned that before, and again, I really appreciate all of you commenting, specifically because I don't. It's so much easier to leave angry comments, and we get so many nice comments.
Yeah.
You guys are still great, and thank you to everybody who's been using the website. I really appreciate it. All right, the guns. Those mostly came out of nowhere, actually. I used to live with Reed. Messier was based on him, if that tells you anything. They just appeared. Thank you all for leaving your comments and questions. Leave them on this week's videos, and we might get to them next week in the next episode of Community Comments. And until then, we'll see you next Friday. Say bye to JP. God knows when we'll see him again. Do you live in Texas, more specifically around San Antonio? If so, you should join us
tomorrow,
February 9th at Night Watch Games in San Antonio, Texas. We're going to be playing board games, and you can come beat us at them. And all the Door Monster crew are going to be there, pretty much everybody, including us too. And we'd love to have you by. You can find details in the link in the description, and you can RSVP on Facebook so that we have an idea of how many people are coming. And we'll see you there.